Batanes is an archipelagic province in the Philippines, administratively part of the Cagayan Valley region. It is the northmost province in the country, and also the smallest, both in populations and land area. The capital is Basco, located on the islands of Batan. Batanes may be the Philippines' smallest and least populous province, but don't let that fool you into thinking that there's nothing to see in these pictures destinations. Find the best things to do there are it must see tourist spots by regarding this guide. The endless view of the oceans, the sprawling hills, the always smiling locals, the freshest seafoods, and the peaceful and laid-back vibe continuously intrigue and inspire travelers to explore one of the top destinations in the Philippines called Batanes. Batanes, known as the home of the winds because of its calm and windy weather, has preserved, fostered perfect scenery, friendly culture, and a simple way of living due to its distance from the mainland Luzon and the rest of the country. Its refreshingly chill vibe is unique from the other famous island destinations in the country, such as Boracay and Palawan. Batanes has a wealth of unspoiled beauty, just waiting to be experienced and imprinted in your memory. Batanes is made up of 10 small islands, but only its three biggest islands, the Batan, Itayat, and Sabtang, are inhabited. The island's chain of exhibited natural and human-made tourist spots ready to excite first-time visitors and encourage returning travelers to come back for more. In Batanes, there are 20 tourist spots that you can visit when you go to in Batanes. One of the tourist spots in Batanes is the Morong Beach. Batanes' unspoiled beauty is most evidenced in its beautiful beaches, from powdery white sand to scattered boulders surrounded by the thyme and waves. Batanes has a variety of seascapes you can swim in, visit, and long at, such as Morong Beach, located in Sabtang Islands. Morong Beach is one of the more popular beaches in the province, thanks to the large rock formations called Nakabuang Arc. These natural formations is said to be the most photographed spots in all of Batanes and has become the icon of Sabtang Islands and Batanes as a whole.
Why should you visit the tourist attractions in Batanes? So one of the tourist attractions in Batanes is the lighthouse. But Batanes has 3 lighthouses and they are similar in many ways. But the Basco Lighthouse towers over the island of Batan is one of the 3 main lighthouses in the province of Batanes. Basco Lighthouse, it has also served as a guide for a local fisherman since it was constructed in 2003. Standing at 66 feet, this 6-story structures also houses a viewing deck on its 5th floor, which provide a fantastic 360-degree view of the West Philippine Sea, Mount Eraya, and Basco Town proper. Time to visit or best time to go. It's recommend to visit the lighthouse in the summer season, which usually starts in March and ends in the latter weeks of May. During these months, there are fewer chances phases of rainfall, so you can better enjoy the fantastic view of Batanes from the lighthouse's viewing. A trip to Basco Lighthouse offers a spectacular view of the island, and it also represents a place of historical significance since it stands on the site of the first lighthouse built in the country. So if you go there or visit the Basco Lighthouse in Batanes, I recommend to visit the lighthouse in the summer season, which usually starts in March and ends in the latter weeks of May.
Deep na supuan Japanese tunnel. So ini an interconnected network of tunnels carved into the mountain. So it served as a shelter for Japanese forces during World War. The tunnel is open for tourists to traverse, but remember, magdagay ng flashlight or headlamp if you want to go exploring para kung mukatukaw sa dinasupuan Japanese tunnel, magdakagay ng flashlight or headlamp para ma-explore gad nimo ngadto. So between 1994 to 1945, the soldiers had the Ivatan troops dig tunnel building 5 exit points, bunkers, chambers, and reservoir. The bunker was their headquarters. During the battle with the Americans, you will find nothing inside but small holes and walls for the broken tube. So, many entry points have concrete above to shelter the tunnel from the war bombs. To ensure safety, and tourists should not enter the tunnel without a tour guide and flashlight or torch. Visit the tourist attraction in unique manner by joining. Tapos kung maila sagod ko anyo para makakadto ka sa dinapsupuan Japanese tunnel, maila tricycle nga din na kuan gina-recommend sa Japanese tunnel para makakadto ko sa amoy ni na destination kung makadto ko sa Japanese tunnel.
Batanes has always been known as the paradise of the north, and rightfully so, as it harbors a bevy of rolling hills and communal pasture land, where you may witness the lapping of the waters from the Pacific Ocean at its shores and feel the breeze giving you a slight peak on the cheek. Sabtang is a municipality in the province of Batanes. It is the southernmost island town of the Batanes group of islands, which is primarily composed of Sabtang Island. The two uninhabited island is the Decay and Evujos. It is known for its lighthouse and the traditional old Ivatan houses of Cavayan and Savidug villages. Like the Batan Island of the north, Sabtang also houses white sand beaches and mission-style churches. The island municipality is politically subdivided into 6 barangays. They are Cavayam, Malakdang, Poblacion, Nakanmuan, Savidug, Poblacion, Sinakan, and Sumnanga. Sabtang is one of the beautiful islands that a tourist will not ignore upon going to Batanes, the home of the winds. Situated in the municipality is the beautifully designed lighthouse of Sabtang. It is one of the 3 functional lighthouses that was constructed in early 2000. Together with the Bosco and Tayid Lighthouse, it was proposed by then Representative Butch Abad. The lighthouses guides seafarers across the risky waters of the West Philippine Sea and Pacific Ocean. So, how to get there? From Manila, tourists can take a 2-hour flight going to Basco, Batanes via Philippine Airline or PAL Express. Upon arriving to Basco, one can take a tricycle to the town of Ivana, where the Radiwan port is located. From Radiwan port, you can have a ferry trip to Sabtang. The earliest The earliest ferry trip is around 7 a.m. Next is 11 a.m. The travel time is around 45 minutes para makaabot sa Sabtang Island or Sabtang Lighthouse.
Explore Naida Hills. Naida Hills are some of the most beautiful spots in Batanes. They are part of Basco in Batan Island. Now, you can have a lovely view of them, especially from nearby Yayang Rolling Hills or from the top of the famous Basco Lighthouse located right on the top of one of the hills. The place is very relaxing. From afar, you get a notice how the whole area is divided by hedges that function both as windbreakers as territorial dividers. Every Filipino's bucket list has the island of Batanes on their list, and that is for sure. It is a well-known island because of its scenery is perfect for relaxation, and yes, some couples dare to have their prenuptial photo shoots in this island. Aside from nature, tourists also visit the Naidi Lighthouse and other lighthouses in the island. Once you are on the top, you will have a nice view on the island as well as the water body surrounding it. This trail can be done in just one day because the island is just small and navigating through these waypoints is just easy. Don't forget to visit the Neoda village where you can see their well-known houses built from old stones and their culture as well. Standing or sitting and just looking for the right to left and left to right, you will see green all over. Not only green, but beautiful and serene green. It offers you a very relaxing view and truly a sight to behold.
In the tourist destination in the Batanes is we have discover Songsong Ruins. So, be humbled with the power of Mother Nature as you walk through the Songsong Ruins. A tidal wave ravaged this tiny village in the 1950s. The houses were damaged beyond repair and leaving its residents with no choice but to abandon their town. At present, a portion of the rows of houses in the village had already been surrounded by high bushes and greeneries, flowers that the beside of the house almost covering its entirety. It's one of the highly recommended tourist spots to visit in Batanes. Explore Batanes today! Batanes is a beautiful, enchanting place that is truly worth a visit not just once, but multiple times. This northern paradise is a throwback to the times when life was more natural and touch. Batanes is a happy place that will rejuvenate even the most seasoned travelers and will serve as a refuge for tired city dwellers looking to take a break from the constrained jungle. A trip of Batanes will calm your mind and rejuvenate your soul, leaving you with a renewed appreciation for nature and a simple life. Take the well-deserved break now. Check out Batanes stores and activities that will let you explore the wonders of the home of the wines. That's why we are proud and blessed because of Almighty God give us lots of nature resources and lots of the tourist spot to visit. So if you have planned to visit the beauty of Batanes, don't wait too long. Go to the location of the tourist destination.
Tiura Fishing Village ay isa sa tourist spots ng Batanes Province where you can take a break from swimming, hiking, and getting windblown to see how the fishermen's Batangas live their daily lives at the Tiura Fishing Village. So kung bet mo ng swimming or hiking, yes na yes for you ang Tiura Fishing Village kay maka-hiking na ka o maka-swimming pa ka tas Instagrammable pagad sila sa mga pictures, pag-take ng pictures kay gani gad din sila na view na tourist spots. Time to visit sa Tiura Fishing Village kay March or April para ma-witness nizo as tourist and Kapay Vanuva. When we say Kapay Vanuva, ritual iton siya na ginahimo ng mga Tiura fishermen para ma-sure and masagana na panahon ng pangingisda. You can get to Jura Fishing Village by tricycle with a travel time of 10 minutes or by joining a day trip to the Jura Fishing Village. You can also view the Madi Bay, Pacific Ocean, o ang Mount Iraya from afar. A nearby spring, called Spring or Youth or Fountain of Youth, can also reach by 30 minutes trek.
Your tour in Batanes would definitely not be complete if you did not witness the different fiestas. Here are some festivals in Batanes for every traveler and guide you on what you can expect when you visit there to spend your vacation. That is why there are a lot of people visit their place just to see the beauty of what Batanes is. And it goes to show that Batanes has more to offer than its picturesque scenery. Fiestas have a huge influence in every culture and province to keep the Filipino spirits alive and honor the different aspects of every culture. So, here are some festivals in Batanes. The Kolay Festival. Do you know that Kolay Festival is an annual event held by the BATANES in Basco, which means anything dried? When they celebrate Kolay Festival, witness how they party in the country's most coveted travel destination when they celebrate Kolay Festival. Celebrations such as the Kolay Festival are important as they aim to strengthen and will preserve traditions, beliefs, and culture in Batanes. By showcasing the province, Kulay encourage the conservation of the Batan way of life. And if you happen to book around the second week of April with the help of your travel agent, you are very lucky to witness the Kulay Festival. Vakol Kanaye Festival. It is one of the festivals in Batanes for travelers. So, Sabtang Island just held its first ever Vakol Kanaye Festival this year. Starting from April 25 to 27, activities are made up of indigenous outdoor games and cultural shows, two colorful parades, and a street dancing competition. So when we see Bacol, it is the headgear worn by women, and Kanayi are the vest wrapped around men when they work. So these significant events have proven to attract balikbayans and foreign tourists who want to witness and celebrate with Filipinos, with the rich culture and heritage of the Botans during their fiesta.
Food and delicacies. So when you visit or go to Batanes, you don't need to worry because there are food and delicacies in Batanes. There are many kinds of foods and delicacies like obit balls, dokayo, bunong, and libang. There are two most famous and top food in Batanes. First is obit balls. Obit balls is a delicious and most famous food in Batanes because their ingredients is unique and delicious. Second is dibang lumpia. Dibang lumpia or flying fish is quite popular in Batanes, especially when incorporated in a lumpia.
So, dito naman tayo sa range of accommodation of province of Batanes. So, sa budget na nagka-range ng 1,500 per night, we have Central Royal Hotel. The 2-star Central Royal Hotel is placed in an touristic area of Batangas in vicinity of Save More Market. Guests who stay in the venue can park their car in the site. So, sa mid-range na nagka-range ng 1,500 to 3,000 per night, we have Day Hotel Batangas. See the best with Batangas, Stay Hotel by Windham Batangas, which put you the night of the city centers amidst and many sights and landmarks. So last, high-ends na nag-range ng at least 3,000 per night, we have Pico Sands Hotel. It is located in front of the beautiful man-made lagoon. It features the outdoor pool, a fitness center, and luxurious spa. Offers also a modern, spacious room with a balcony overlooking the surrounding of mountains or lakes. So, yun ang iilan sa mga range of accommodations na pwede nyo ma-avail sa province of Batanes.
So now, let's learn more about how we are able to arrive in Batanes. The fastest and easiest way to reach Batanes is by air. Basco has an airport located in town proper. The travel time is 70 to 110 minutes depending on your choice of airline and the departure. So are you looking for a cheap flights? Here's a tip. If you're from your destination going to Basco, you must book a flight on Tuesday and Wednesday because these are the only days they offer cheaper flights. Then, if you are from Basco returning to your destination, you must book a flight scheduled on Friday and Saturday so that you can avail their promos. Promo fare to Batanes are rare but they exist. You just need to follow their social media pages to be updated. And if you want to be notified when there's a new Batanes seat sale, you just download the Traveloka app and set up the price alert features. And that's it. Enjoy your travel!
So what are you waiting for? Come and visit Batanes Province, where you can experience beautiful scenery and delicious food. Don't forget to put it in your bucket list. Have fun!